Hello? I think to myself, I thought that it was possible for me to edit down a long video using the Facebook editor. YouTube's not really that way. Um, I can show how that is on YouTube. Um, First, I want to say, because in my video gaming video, I have full versions of me, just the vocal, doing the vocal track of songs that I know and like. And all I have to do is go back through and add the instrumental to make it into a full blown song. Because I did different versions with Apple earpieces, aka ear pods, and then the big booming Bluetooth speakers, both of them. I can't hear myself talk, so it's like probably closest to my natural voice. I'm not even able to hear myself talk. Sort of similar to if I take my glasses off, and that's sort of my more natural personality without my glasses. Even though I can't see past beyond 2 feet in front of my face, I can't see clearly. I can see like globs or blurry things. But I have always wondered since Young Jock from Bad Boy Record Company, P Diddy Record Company song, "It's Going Down." It starts off with a big swinging punch saying, well, he used the S word like a sword, shing, and that's featured in my Vanilla Ice rap that I'm trying to edit down. He says, "Suckers in my face, damn near every day." That's the first line of the song. It's a big punch. Starts out with a punch, and I found the perfect way for me to recreate that without having to use the N word or the S word, and it's using this final line of the Bowfinger movie. Heather Graham, she's from Austin Powers, the spy who Austin Powers 2, the spy who crossed me. Austin Powers goes on a double date on a double-decker bus, and they have the piano guy singing that love song. But then, and there's a happy ending of that. Austin Powers 1, International Man of Mystery, and then in Austin Powers 2, finds out she's a feminist, fembot, and she double crosses him. And so next up is Heather Graham, and they go on a date as well. I don't remember if it was Elizabeth Hurley in the first Austin Powers 1 or Heather Graham in Austin Powers 1. I don't remember, to be quite honest. I do remember in James Bond, they have the octopus lady, and I'm just thinking of the octopus quote from Scarface, Al Pacino 1980s movie, but her name is, in Austin Powers, it's not Pussy Galore or Octopussy Galore like it is in James Bond. That's her name, the villainess. The villainess name during the photo shoot is Ivana Humpalot, and she speaks with like a Far Eastern European accent. And anyways, so in this, that's how Heather Graham is. She's like his Eddie's distinguished gentleman Edward Murphy's character name is Kit Ramsey, Kitt, like the car from Knight Rider, Kit, and she calls him Keith. Or no. His name is Keith. His character's name, because they're filming a movie in the movie, the movie inside of a movie, is Keith, I think. I don't know. She's like, Keith, you must go up to the observatory. And fun fact, in Los Angeles at the Griffith Observatory, or Galileo Observatory, whatever name of it, I think it's Griffith, close to Hollywood, like the Hollywood sign and stuff. I know from GTA, but they have like an old-fashioned, going back hundreds of years, version of mirrors that like there's a mirror on the street and people can watch people walk past. Like it's a very primitive version of a television, no electronics, just mirrors, kind of like when they upgraded cable this century after post Y2K, they use fiber optic cables, and that has mirrors that can bend, the cable wire can bend and go where it needs to go and still carry the signal using mirrors. So it's a similar technology. But anyways, he has one line in the movie, and it's "Gotcha, suckers!" Like, "Gotcha, suckers!" And there's a couple of ways to go with that. It's like the extremely aggressive way to do that is "Gotcha, suckers!" in my sights, like a laser sight, like Dr. Dre says in Natural Born Beauty song. Of when he says something about Sarah Connor. Infrared aimed at your head like your name was Sarah Connor. Decapitating, I ain't hesitating to put you in a funeral home where you won't be able to use a phone. That's what Dr. Dre says in the song featuring Ice Cube. Natural Born Killers. Of course, in the Terminator scene when he gets a gun at the gun store, the guy is like, right? And Arnold Schwarzenegger goes, wrong, wrong, and he points the laser sight at him. And Dr. Dre recreates that in, I think at the opening, like, few seconds of that, or whatever, the opening, like, movie portion of the music video, Natural Born Killers. And even Tupac, I think it was his last one of his last music videos that he was featured in. He's the sniper at the end. Anyways, so gotcha suckers. What? Gotcha suckers in my sights. Gotcha suckers right where I want you. Less aggressive. And then even more less aggressive. Gotcha suckers in my face. Damn near every day. And that's how I do in this. So I'll show the editor. And hope after saying all that, there's just extremely embarrassing. That's a DVD seminar from my first year of college. What am I trying to say here? In the editor, I'm unable to. I'll do more stuff. Send this to my friend. Here's the video I'm talking about, trying to edit it. So it's 105 minutes long. And I can edit it into a short. If I find the file itself, click options, and then upload it externally into YouTube instead of from internally inside of YouTube, like the internet versus the outernet or externet, intranet, right? I can only ever take the first minute, and usually the first minute of my videos are pretty boring. So I found a way to do that. I use the Photos app, and it's not going to work on Facebook either. Try not to include Facebook friends from a messenger. Hello. Okay, so hopefully this is still. It took a while to load the 105 minutes over here, but at a different portion, like here, I'll do. Should I do this one first because it's a bang? I'm still not, after years, I'm still not used to how if I hold the button longer than 1 second, it like zooms in to like a tiny, tiny fraction. Like I'd rather it just show me the whole timeline. Okay, here's, yeah, that's at some portion of the song. Drinking champagne. Oh, it says that's enough of that. That was a Booyaka song from Ali G movie 2004, I think. Booyaka to Sacha Baron Cohen. I'm getting close. That's a T.I. song. That's different. Yeah, that's too far. It's hard to pinpoint at what point this is. Let me go ahead and chop it down over here on this side instead. Okay, I'm getting almost to the point. Point to the point, no faking. All right, here we go. All right, here's where it starts. Okay, all right. But where does it end? I guess I'll save a copy. I don't really see at what point this ends, but if it ends on a, I'll go ahead. Looks like I punch it. Okay, save copy. See how long it takes to save a copy. It took about 1 minute just to load into here, all 105 minutes. If it was a 1 minute video, it only takes a few seconds to load the whole timeline. And I'll see to trim just that little tiny portion out of it. Then it'll be uploadable to Facebook. It wasn't before. No effing way. Ah. Look like a cat sleeping with his mouth open. Okay, then I'll share. Yeah, I'll share it. But I still got to clip another one. So can I press back? So it's a 5 minute video of me rapping. I didn't want to get the whole thing, so let me trim it even more. I just wanted to get a small portion of it. I'll make it. That's the part I didn't, that kind of embarrasses me. Maybe I ended it a little bit too soon. Young job, bad boy record company. The problem is, I don't have the patience myself. I'm expecting people to watch my whole video, whereas I don't even have time. I mean, I've already watched the whole thing. I don't want to watch the whole thing again. Yeah. Lights, camera, axe on. Okay, I'll cut it at that point. It doesn't show me a time. Like, it doesn't. It doesn't show me a time. I'd have to look at the clock in the video. Just do what you do. Ooh. Hopefully that's good enough. So I'll save copy and upload the most recent. And then I'll try to go back to the original. Can I go back to the original? No, I don't think so. I had it opened and ready. No, I'm going to end this video now.